Am I on? Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, well, good morning. Well, it's afternoon for you guys, but it's morning for me, in my part of the woods, the prehistoric woods, that is. And my name is Samuel Rex.
Yes, and I am Steven Pterodactyl.
Yes, hello, Steven. Steven will be helping me teach this lesson today. Now, our lesson today is on syntax and line. And recently, I was reading Robert Pinsky's Sounds of Poetry, and this is where I got this lesson. I would like to demonstrate to you how authors can use different kinds of line arrangement in order to make different parts of their poem stand out, according to their intent. Masters of words must, well, be masters of words. For instance, Robert Pinsky.
Yes, I'm a very big fan.
Shut up, Pterodactyl. Anyway, there are two things that you need to know about syntax and line. First, rhythmical unit, or the line, does not always coincide or coexist very well with synactical unit. And by synactical unit, I mean, Stephen,
the grammatical phrase.
Yes, the grammatical phrase. So the grammatical phrase and the poetry line do not always match up. Depending on the author's intent, different things will stand out according to how he arranges it. Sometimes, an author will use something called enjambment, which comes from the word for leg in French.
Yes, legs. I ate somebody's leg the other day. It was another dinosaur.
Shut up, Pterodactyl. You're ruining my lesson.
I'm sorry. You want me to go?
No, I do not want you to go. I just want you to shut up. Anyway, I would like to read you a poem by William Carlos Williams that demonstrates this quite well. Could you please get my book, Stephen?
Yes, I will get your book for you.
Now, this is Robert Pinsky's work right here. Let me demonstrate to you the difference between syntax and line. Okay. There is a schoolyard, crowded with children of all ages near a village on a small stream meandering by where some boys, bare-ass, or climbing a tree in leaf. Everything is motion. Elder women are looking after the small fry. A play, wedding, a christening. Nearby one leans, hollering into an empty hogshead. As you can see, if these lines come super close, which, well, they're a little blurry according to this camera, but if you look, they do not match up very well at all. These lines are broken. One sentence is, well, broken up through pretty much almost the entire poem. The entire poem is only a couple sentences long. Why does William Carlos Williams arrange it in such a way?
I have a guess.
Yes, Stephen?
Well, it seems that he's trying to make the images that he is presenting in the poem stand out better than they would if he just wrote a paragraph.
Precisely, Stephen. Yes, you see, class, there are many different ways to arrange poems, and sometimes we might arrange them in a way that is poorer than, say, others. Now, Robert Pinsky doesn't necessarily vouch that William Carlos Williams' poem is the best way to arrange something. In fact, Robert Pinsky arranges it in a different way in the book. But I think that we should just be aware that poems can be arranged differently than others.
Yes, poems can be arranged differently than others. And I would just like to tell you the other day that I was reading this poem and
Stephen, get out of here.
Okay, I'll go.
Well, I think that's all pretty much for today, class. Just remember, there's a lot of different ways you can arrange your poems. Like, I arrange my poems with one word on each line, just to mix things up a little bit. Yes, okay. And, if there's anything else, feel free to ask me again, and I will take another presentation to you guys. Well, so long.